Hello, Jacksons. You're welcome back to the channel. Of course, it is your one and only, always bringing you this juicy details as the day hard. Anyways, so there's been a little bit of rumor that is going around. Now, for those of you who are concerned, okay, we want to see the actual video, right? After I'm done explaining a few things, you're going to see the video of Tsatsi speaking. So there was videos of interview of Khosi, who said that she could not understand, or she could not believe the vile thing or vile things Tsatsi had to say about her. That is why Khosi literally at the moment does not have any good communication or major communication with the females from the Big Brother Titans show. She feels all of them dislikes her, they hate her. Maybe they actually do, or she is putting the notion out of proportion. That is whatever they say or whatever thing they think or she perceives. Just like when Miracle Opie says that she eats like like an electrician or like a farmer or something, and she took very huge offense from that. Now, she said that Tsatsi called her a mechanical or a chemical engineer. Now, I don't understand what that meant. Was Tsatsi necessarily trying to say that she was violating or overusing cosmetic products or something, which we don't really understand or get in this particular situation. But now, of course, the interview that Tsatsi had, was it yesterday, she really actually came up front and outright to debunk the notion that she would say any viral thing about Khosi or that she dislikes Khosi in any way. And in fact, she was just saying that she had gotten along with Khosi, even though not from the beginning, but at some point they started getting along because everybody needed time to get used to each other. She pointed out the fact that even at the end of the show, the finals, the clothes she was wearing was Khosi's clothes. So why would she be vile and hateful towards someone that would actually go out of her way to give her clothes to wear? Now, moving on from that, a lot of people are still concerned about Tsatsi and Kanaga Jr. as to what really is their relationship about. Now, neither of them has said anything, not even on their status. They've not had a video call together. They've not had a live stream together, nothing. Even at the party of Big Mo, they didn't really say much. We didn't see footages of them together. Instead, we saw Tsatsi and Miracle Opie, and it's crazy. Tsatsi was not at his birthday party. That is, Kanaga Jr. did not invite her. She was not at the gifting parties. None of that. But anyway, she was asked a question at the interview as to what is her ideal relationship like. What is it supposed to be? And she said somebody who loves and values her, comes through for her in any way, respects her, respects people, and respects himself too. That is someone who is all around considerate and open. And I'm like, okay, are you talking about Kanaga Jr. or Thabang right now? Because we're actually very confused as to whom you're necessarily talking about.
Yeah. Recently I watched an interview. I didn't even watch it. I just saw a snippet on Instagram where the interviewer asked Khosi, which housemate, which female housemate, I think that's how you put it, do you dislike? Yeah. And then she goes, not really dislike, but the one person that shocked me was Tsatsi. Yeah. And in her words, I want to be sure that I'm saying it right. She said something like, you came for her looks and you called her a chemical engineer. I don't know exactly. I didn't watch that, but I mean, at the end of the day, I know what the show 24 hours. So what do you have to say to that situation? Do you remember that conversation? And do you care about fixing? Clearly she has some sort of way.
I was surprised because especially one of my favorite weeks actually was like the last weeks, because that was when I got to actually bond with her. People don't even know the dress that I have on the finals. I look good because of her. That was her dress. You know what I'm saying? It's the little things like that. Like we got along. You understand? But I think what happened was that, like I keep saying, once you leave this house, the things that you're gonna hear, I think it's always best for you to take it on with the person. So I think what I would probably like to do regarding her, like her and I, is actually have a sit down. I would probably like to do regarding her, like her and I, is actually have a sit down. Like actually sit down and talk to her and be like, but what is a chemical engineer? When did I say this? When did you see that? You understand? Yeah. Because I actually like her.
So it is something you care to fix with Khosi?
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
Okay, fair enough. What's your idea of an ideal partner?
I appreciate loyalty.
You see yourself as a loyal person?
Yes, definitely. I appreciate loyalty. I appreciate communication. I appreciate somebody that expresses themselves. And I appreciate somebody that has respect. You know, you respect yourself, you respect women, you respect the next person that is right next to you, be it a janitor, be it somebody in the streets. As long as if somebody is older than you, it doesn't matter how much money they have. Like, it's the little things.
Yeah, the little things.
Yeah.
Since you came to Nigeria,
Yeah.
you know, what is it like? Honestly, how has it been?
It's been great, right? The reception is amazing. The people here are so welcoming. It's obviously so different from South Africa.
Yeah.
Like I keep saying, the infrastructure, you know, the way of life, the cultural shocks. But it's just been so good having to come here and see like the cultural differences. You get what I mean? So it's just been amazing.
So it's been all positive.
Definitely.
Oh, okay, good to know that. So what was your aim going into Big Brother? Go ahead.
I think it's definitely doing something that I've never done before, yeah. Because obviously you look at engineering and you look at now the entertainment industry, it's literally two different things. I just wanted to put myself out there, you know, just think outside the box and like, just don't feel like I'm restricting myself in a way. So I was like, okay, let me actually go for something I've never done. Yeah, I've never done in my life, so yeah.
Yeah, so is it a decision that you're thankful for?
Definitely, because I am loving every moment of it. Yeah.
Okay. So now you have a very interesting story, right? Interesting evolvement in the show.
Yeah.
From the you know, the one who is invisible during nominations. I don't know how you did that. To, you know, people assuming that you didn't have as many fans, right? To standing up against top contenders and beating them. I was a shock on the first time, like, what? And then to winning, like, head of house 3 times.
Yeah.
To becoming a finalist.
Yeah.
It was such a great thing to see in the sense of how the girl that we didn't see coming. I keep saying that. A couple of people were saying you were like the underdog, the competitor.
Yeah.
That people didn't see, you know, in the competition. And that was very, except you're a hater, that was very interesting to see. And even for you, I know that I had seen you have conversations where you said you didn't even think you were going to get to the finals. So even for yourself, you didn't see that much capability.
Exactly.
Right. So how did this, you know, sort of, this whole experience, like, how did it shape you, impact you as a human being?
I feel like that's when I noticed that even as an individual, I need to stop downplaying myself.
Yeah.
You understand? Because when you head into the arena, you are facing a whole lot of competitive people. I never saw myself as competitive until I was doing things, you understand? So clearly it was all in my head. I just kept on doubting myself. Like I said, I just kept on, I didn't even think I'll make it to the finals, yeah. I was like, okay, after 3 weeks, I'm going to go home. But that was self-doubt, you understand? So I think now, those are some of the things I look back at. I was like, okay, sometimes you are capable of so many things. It's just you and your mind that is literally standing in your way.